This is Fred the Chemist from sunny California, and today I'm here to give you my unboxing and initial impressions of the Blue R1 HD, bold like us. I'm pretty excited about this phone. It's available at a reduced price on Amazon if it comes with Amazon ads and on the lock screen, but I've also seen videos that show that you can just replace the lock screen, so I'm going to try that out and show you guys if that's really true. So let's start with the specs. Here's the box, and it highlights some specs on the back. We have a 5-inch HD curved display, 2 GB of RAM. It has a micro SD slot that supports up to 64 GB of storage. It has LTE, quad-core 1.3 GHz processor. Its main camera is an 8 megapixel, and its front-facing camera is a 5 megapixel camera with a front LED flash, which is pretty cool. And it comes with Marshmallow out of the box. I doubt it'll be upgraded to Android N, although it is supposed to get Band 12 for T-Mobile support. On the other side of the box, it's just more phone. The bottom, the top, some SIM information and stuff up there. So great. So let's see what this has inside it. Alright, I'm going to come at this from the side because I don't have a stand for my phone yet, or for my camera yet, but we will get that opened up. So here we go. You can see it's still sealed. So let's take out some keys. Break that open. Never mind, I'm just going to tear it, I guess. There we go. And I'm now going to move this up to the top. Great. Let's see what we've got here. Here is the phone. So you can see here it's covered in plastic, so we'll get to that in a second. Pretty excited about it. There's a pretty good heft to it so far. Let's see about that. Let's see, so here is a like SIM and stuff information again. IMEI and such, information there. So if we open up the rest of the box, we can see we have power cable, or charging brick thing, USB slot. Cool. It says it is a output 1 amp, 5 volts. Okay, so it's not going to charge too quickly, but that's okay. It's a $60 phone. And then a charging cable. Great. Some information, quick start guide about how to put the SIM in, micro SD and such, and a quick start guide. Apparently no one ever reads this. As a kid I always felt like, oh, I need to read those. Those are really important, but they're not. So just put those aside. Great, so box, cool, great. Now the phone, main attraction. Here we go. Blue, bold like us. And this is the front of the phone. Here. Here's the back of the phone. The back feels kind of nice. It's a soft touch. Whereas the Moto X Pure is maybe like a little rubbery on back. This is not quite so rubbery. Fingerprints it seems to be doing pretty well with so far. There's maybe a little bit. My hands are a little warm. It's a little sweaty. It's quite warm here today in California, so yeah, seems to be pretty good. And I guess that's the speaker down there. Got a camera up there. Alright, let's take off the screen protector, everyone's favorite sound. Ah, how nice was that? How nice was that? Here we go. So yeah, screen feels pretty good. The bezels are not too bad on top and bottom. We'll be able to see that once we power it on. And here again is the little camera sticker thing. Let's take that off. Great. Here we go. So yeah, feels good. It's a nice size. I really like it. I'm used to larger phones now, so this is like pretty comfortable to hold. Here you can see the side buttons look pretty nice. Down here at the bottom it's an offset charging port. It's micro USB. It's not USB Type-C. There's a microphone down there. There is, I wonder if there's a second microphone anywhere. Yep, no, it's antenna, maybe no second microphone. I don't know, I'd have to check. Not sure about that. I got a headphone jack up at the top, which I'm not a big fan of, but there you go. It's kind of hit or miss with that. I like it on the bottom because I put my phone face down. Let's see if I can get the back off with one hand. Apparently you can do that as well. Let's try not to break it, maybe. Maybe my other hand. Alright, I'm going to take the back off, and I will show you guys what the... Oh, here we go. Here we go. we go. So the back, it's not like such a flimsy piece of plastic. It feels okay. And here it's a non-removable battery. The size is, let's see if it says on there, 2500 milliamp hour. Since it's only a 720p display, I'm not too worried about that. I feel like it should be pretty fine. Look, it's got 2 SIM card slots. These are micro SIM card slots and a micro SD card slot for extra storage. Here is the phone again. The back cover is back on. And I didn't actually comment on this, but it's pretty slim. It's a pretty slim phone. It's maybe like 8mm or something, and it feels quite nice. It feels quite smooth. The screen is pretty smudgy, as you can tell. I don't know if that's particularly different from other phones, but pretty smudgy so far. Let's go ahead and power it on. See what we get. Okay, here we go. The screen is not actually as blue as it appears in the video. It looks much whiter to me. And it looks pretty sharp so far. No complaints on clarity so far, just with this opening screen. So we'll have to see. It looks like there's the front-facing flash up there in the corner. That little white dot, which is a little weird. It looks a little kind of funny. You got your front-facing camera up there. Here we go. Android is starting. Yeah, it's pretty good. Metal frame, I don't know. It feels fine. I don't know if it's really metal or just a nice plastic or what exactly, but it feels pretty good overall. Yeah. I wouldn't complain about this phone. So no SIM card, emergency calls only. I guess it's not connected to the internet, so there's not going to be any ads yet. So let's see. Swipe up to unlock. Okay, great. So here's the standard setup process. Adding your name as your phone to personalize some apps. Interesting. I don't know what that is, so let's try that out. My name is Fred, and I'm not going to put in my last name for now, because you guys don't know who I am. I'm going to keep it secret. It's great. So this is not standard. To continue with setup, sign into your Amazon account. You get personalized lock screen offers and ads. Prime members get unlimited access to Prime benefits. Okay, so I'm going to tap next and sign in probably off screen really quick. So I wasn't going to show this, but this is taking quite a while to sign into my Amazon account. There was also a little bit of lag on the keyboard already. Can't say I'm too surprised, but here we go. Okay, we're in. Alright, welcome. Wallpapers, widgets, and settings. Touch and hold background to customize. Got it. Alright, let's see what they got here. Okay. Very good. Okay, so as we can see here, we've got some Amazon apps down at the bottom. I took the $50 off the $110 version of this phone, so we got some Amazon apps, Amazon Music, Photos, Audible, Amazon Drive, Prime Now, Alexa, IMDb, and Goodreads. I use some of those, but not all of them, so I'll probably get rid of them. Here's our Google apps, the Play Store is up there, phone, messages, Chrome, camera, and then we have this widget right here. As I understand it, you can just get rid of this widget, so I'm just going to remove that. Alright, that's all gone. Okay, great. So this is not the Google Now launcher. There's no Google Now over the left. Home button. Let's see, multitasking. Okay, so here we go. We've got the app drawer. This is pretty stock. Videos app doesn't look stock though. So yeah, looks pretty good. Let's see from the top, notifications. Yeah, this is all pretty stock in terms of how it looks. Screen brightness. Screen looks good. I don't know. No complaints on the screen so far. Audio profiles. Interesting. What button is that? Oh, okay. Well, cool. Alright. I'll take that. How do the buttons feel? Let's see. The buttons feel nice. Oh, and here's the Amazon ads. Here we go. Discover your favorite book. So if you swipe that away, all gone. That's no big deal there. But overall, yeah, this is pretty good. Let's open up a couple apps. Let's open up Chrome. So yeah, it doesn't open up instantly. Accept and continue. No thanks. Okay, it doesn't open up instantly, but it's pretty good. Let's go home. Let's open up the phone, or the dialer app. Looks pretty stock. Don't have any contacts yet. Messages. Great. Okay, so let's open up the remote. Let's go back to Chrome. Alright, still got it in memory, so that's pretty good. Can't complain there. Let's go to the Play Store. I like that it doesn't just say a no SIM card at the top or anything. That's nice that it's just in no SIM card mode right now. So, okay, go to that. Let's open up Amazon Video. Preparing for first time use. Accept. Alright, well that's boring. I'll do that later. Okay, and let's go back to Messenger, say. Yeah, still got it in memory, so, you know, pretty quick so far. I'm not sure if it's missing those taps or if I'm missing or what exactly is happening there. Maybe I was just missing. But yeah, vibration motor feels pretty good so far. Oh, there's a clear all app. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, that's a fun little animation. You got standard Google or Now on tap. Asking me to sign in. But yeah, overall pretty good. Let's see. Oh, let's do some music. Alright, well, let's go to YouTube then. And how about some T-Swift? Taylor Swift, let's see what it suggests. Blank Space, that's one of my favorites. Let's just make sure I don't get any complaints about not fairly using her media, so yeah, it sounded pretty good. Can't complain really. For a $60 phone, wow, I'm pretty impressed so far. This is quite good. Let's see what wallpapers they have in here. Allow Launcher 3. Allow. Well, that's nice. It's got the new Motorola, or Motorola, Marshmallow settings in there. That's pretty cool wallpaper. Those are pretty cool. A lot of water-based ones, it looks like. I don't know what that is. That's cool. Yeah, these are pretty cool wallpapers. God, I'd use these on my main device. These are pretty sweet. There's the standard marshmallow ones. Very cool. Let's go with this one. It's that wallpaper. The screen's quite good. This is not a slippery phone. I will tell you that. This is not a slippery phone. It's quite grippy. You're not gonna accidentally drop this. The sides are maybe a little slicker, but not really. And my hands are also a little sweaty right now, so that's no good. But yeah, looks good. These are my first impressions. It's quite positive. Oh yeah, let's see how it does in the camera app. Here we go. Okay, the camera app looks pretty good. It looks like gallery's up there. You got some settings. Touch shutter, smile shots, shutter sound. Let's turn that. No one wants shutter sound anymore. Who would want that anymore? Picture size, let's do 8 megapixel. Video quality, it can go up to, so that's 720p, and it can do 1080p video quality, video recording, so that's pretty cool. Zero shutter delay, that sounds good. Anti-flicker, 60 hertz. Interesting. I wonder if that's for like looking at screens. Alright, cool. Well, let's see here. Okay, it's pretty quick pictures. Let's see here. Let's allow it. It opens up pretty quick in the gallery. Can't complain there. Let's go back. Yeah. Okay, so it's not, instantaneous, but it's pretty quick. Can't really complain with how fast it takes pictures. Nice, and it's got face beauty. That's always good. You always want a face beauty mode. It's pretty funny. Oh yeah, so here we got, where's that? Torch. Let's swap them around. Let's see us. There's me. How's it going? Alright, and let's take a couple of selfies. Cool, swap that back around. No one came here to see me. Alright, yeah, pretty good. Yeah, pretty quick overall. Oh, it closes, opens nicely. Let's go back into YouTube. Oh, wow. This is pretty speedy. I'm pretty impressed. This is great. Well, dang. Fun stuff. Anyways, this is my initial impressions of this, and if I can indeed replace the lock screen, I will tack that on here as well. And yeah, overall, pretty good phone. Battery impressions, I'll have to update that later, since I haven't used it at all yet, but seems pretty decent to me. Alright, well, see you all later. Thanks for watching. Welcome back. So I told you I would check out if I can replace the lock screen and get rid of those ads. So I'm just going to power off and turn the screen back on. Okay, so here's a notification, and so the ad shows up as a notification. Let's open that up. Open up the launcher. Alright, so let's see what happens. Okay, if we swipe away that. Okay. Turning back on the screen, and alright, I don't see any new I don't see any new lock screen ads. So there's the Bing logo, but that's from that next. So okay, yeah. So there you go. I guess it just gets rid of the ads, and then you just get $50 off a phone if you're willing to get a third-party lock screen, which seems pretty great. Yeah, there you go. Oh, 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 what was that? Okay, so it looks like if you install a third-party lock screen. Yep. Okay, so you cannot get rid of the ads. Looks like it keeps the ads on the lock screen on a secondary lock screen after you install the first one. So that's too bad, but maybe next time.